So I don't know why I had to listen to someone say David held on as long as he could in Latin America, but I was busy with a harassment account on tour. Thank you to Hughes' wife for pointing that out because it's really, really fucked up and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. And of course, I'm trying to have a phone, but they steal all of them because I'm about to be murdered. I'm on what you would call the Schindler's List. So the prison director apparently is called Shin. If you put me on a hit list, then fuck you, man, because you had a prison break that was basically disgusting. Anyway, but Schindler's List. So in Phoenix, they said they milked me like a Jew. So that was good to hear because I heard there's a new population there. Anyway, that sucks really bad. I would never go to a televangelist Super 8 ever again. I actually had been there before, but that boot on the wall is not funny. Anyway, ring, 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 banana phone. And then moving on, I didn't know what had happened to me in Phoenix, so no one would tell me. And they had fucked my ear up so badly that I was actually going to go find my old coworker's son, Patty, her son, and be like, "Hi, you don't know me, but can you please help me? Because, yeah, I don't know what's going on." Instead, no, that didn't work out. It was really gross, but their plumbing will fuck you up real bad. That started in Denver, and it's so funny when there's people screaming in your tub. Ugh. Anyway, then this girl, Megan, what's her name, Megan? The gorilla girl? Yes. Anyway, apparently, thanks to John, yelling at some Mexican man at the gas station where I saw Roy. I don't remember Roy, but I know him. Anyway, he kidnapped me and turned this crank thing, and he said he's going to show me what torture really is. This is after I've already been to basically a black site that none of you should ever be allowed in or to know about. But yeah, I loved hearing them plan it in the cab. Wow, they love molestivus. Anyway, going back to that, ended up on some beach thing. All these girls with these firecrackers that they made me snort. I don't think that's good for me, but nothing is good for me here because I wake up with injection marks in my skull, pelvis, and behind my legs, like basically every morning. And they took all of the sensors out because of being tortured in my sleep every night. Anyway, the first time I was out here, there was a secret bore on the water. So I'm guessing it's still going on. And along with that, I think I'm the only one in my family that doesn't like when people pay attention to me because of them. But like my Aunt Lucy says, I have no one. Oh, you don't have anyone, do you? No! No. Anyway, that was when Lindsay and Sam were beating the shit out of me in the backyard, I think. Funny. Anyway, the house that I was staying in, I had boarded myself into a long time ago because there was a terrorist attack. It's just a really great place to be. Anyway, so lots of people like that who are actually vocally trained to suck information out of you. I used to actually have a lot of training, but due to the fact that Agent Orange is super popular in Maine for some reason again, I can tell you one thing, it ruins your linguistics. But I now think I've inhaled more gas that is new than I ever wanted to. On the border, they were attacking single women and single mothers, and the gas that they used basically makes you think that you are going to die at that very moment. You'll be driving. Usually, they try to force you off the road within 45 minutes, I guess. Didn't ever force me off the road. But it attacks your nervous system, your central nervous system, your brain, and your emotions. So by the end, you're screaming. Perfect for kidnapping single women and mothers. But that's a new one. I think Vicky has recorded all of them, so if you want to hear them, just call her. She's my answering service, apparently. The rehabs out here I wouldn't go to. They like implantation and removal of information, and I mean, when I had my first alert for brainwashing, it was Florida, but Fiona's like a one flew over the cuckoo's nest kind of guy right now. And in the prison system, Now, if you can imagine people who are contained and easily used, I'm never going to stick up with the prison system ever again, but I did for a very long time due to the fact that I've been put in very small spaces for long periods of time and walled in. For example, this is somewhat like being walled in because I'm surrounded by people who are going to hurt me. So I have to stay in this horrible, horrible, horrible murder house, which I've been in before. They kept her in the wall, so I broke the closet wall. And then one of them fell on the walkway. Anyway, Tucson, you got to step it out.